Pisces, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising sign. And yeah, you just apply the energies to where you may. Always check out your sun, moon, and rising sign because the energies are going to impact you. And you'd be surprised at how much you could relate to the rising and moon signs, sometimes better than your sun sign. So do check them out. For those of you who want a deeper reading and to continue the message with me, there's always an extended reading, and I hope that you can come on over. If you really love this video, please be sure to show that love by liking the video and sharing it on your social media platforms. Also, help me build Born Without Boundaries. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe and then ring that bell and click all notifications so you know when I upload your favorite content. Pisces always comes out on Wednesdays between 8 and 9 out in LA, 8 and 9 a.m. out on the West Coast, and then 1 noon around on the East Coast of the US, and then out in Western Europe that translates, I think, to, it ends up being like 5 or 6 p.m. And I hope that everybody everywhere, wherever you're watching, is able to watch and enjoy. If you want more Born Without Boundaries content, you can find my second channel. I'll attach a link above called Astrology Motivation, and that's where I post the daily tarot card readings and the weekly astrology forecast. If you want to come live with me and join in live chats, please find me on Instagram at born_without_boundaries. All right, Pisces, you know I'm going to divide this into career, love, and money a little bit later. Let's get a general reading for Pisces, coming out with strength, the strength card. So fighting back urges, fighting back your lesser self, fighting back the baser self, fighting and being tenacious, and really doing a great job, taking a lot of courage, getting a handle on yourself. This is also the 9 of Wands in reverse, which means you're opening yourself up, or you may feel very vulnerable. So this could be a lot of different things, like grappling with something that, like not eating sweets anymore, going back on a diet. It could be that. It could be trying to get a hold of your emotions and kind of like leaving yourself a little bit open to faith. So this is more, to be honest with you, faith, right? We leave ourselves vulnerable, not really, but we feel vulnerable when we have faith because we don't feel in control. But isn't that the point of faith, right? The point of faith, Pisces, is to connect to the divine and allow it to guide you instead of having to be in control yourself. And when you really feel that connection, there's that sense of openness, but not necessarily vulnerability. So you're still struggling with something, but I gotta say, the cards, the major arcana says you're doing a great job. And this is a great time to wrangle that strength. And that in some ways, right now, vulnerability is strength. Keep going. 5 of Pentacles Five of Swords shows up in your past. So this is all in relation to something that once you were defeated on, or once would have defeated you. So you did struggle with something, but the struggle is in the past. That's what it's saying. The struggle is in the past. Ooh. And now we have the 10 of Chalices, which means also beautiful news. Damn, you and Aquarius are doing real well. Hello. Can I be one of you guys this week? I don't know if Cancerians are doing so great. We have 10 of Chalices and the Magician here. So what does that mean? You make your own happiness, and you're finding your way to creating your own happiness and creating this world of health. So there has to be, it's almost like you're creating something that you really love, surrounded by people that you really love. It could be creating a family or a family of sorts. Here you go. Right there. And why is this showing up? Because this all had to do with something that really made you struggle in the past. That's what we're getting here. We're getting you kind of, and it's not just taking control of a situation. It's actually relinquishing control over a situation and like handing it over and saying, you know, it's bigger than me, so I'm going to hand it over to somebody who's bigger than me. And it's almost through faith that you're finding that strength, and also building something incredible. So the Magician is saying that you're like you're manifesting. You're actively manifesting, and you're actively creating, and you're powerfully doing so. It's almost like you've taken your happiness into your own hands here, because the 10 of Cups is certainly beautiful energy. Let's give the cards one more shuffle before we get into the oracles. Pisces. Pisces. What do Pisces need to know? Karma's coming around. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's not necessarily quite there yet, but it was coming out upright. So ultimately, what does this mean? Well, karma is simply this. We create the world that we live in. And ultimately, I don't know if you hacked the Matrix, Pisces, but ultimately it seems like that's what's going to happen. Like that's what things are turning in your favor, because you just decided to look on the bright side, the positive side, or to work on the hard stuff and improve it. Then first, okay, so we have the devil. The devil is here. So this is Saturnian energy. I just saw 555. Major changes. This is fear. This is bad behavior. Then there's the high priestess here with like sort of cosmic timing, divine timing, getting in touch with your spirituality. This is some sense of the devil being scared, being restricted, maybe being restricted from spirituality, being taken away from it. But ultimately, I think this is translating for you a really strict perception of who you are, or your morality, or your ethics. And then 7 of Pentacles. So something wasn't working here. Something like perhaps this strict adherence to, or the devil could say addiction and things like that. Ultimately it was just time to recognize that this wasn't working and it wasn't moving forward anywhere. Okay. All right. Let's get into the oracle. All right. Let's get into the oracle cards. All right. Pisces. Pisces is here. You're ready. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. How blunt can that be? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This reminds me of a meme that I just saw, or I read somewhere. To stop thinking of the money, stop thinking of the success, stop thinking of the accolades or the validation, and just do it. Just continue to do it. Just keep doing it. Focus on loving it so much you do it no matter what. If that's where your focus is, that's where your breakthrough is. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay. The moon cards. Let's do the moon cards. Pisces. Pisces. What do you need me to know? A personal issue reaches resolution. Cancer. There's something here. It could be through family. Because family karma is going to come up, especially a lot around the end of this week. But a personal issue reaches resolution. And hello, the moon is in Cancer right now. The moon is in Cancer right now. And when this video comes out on Wednesday, Pisces is going to be a grand water trine. So Neptune is in Pisces, it's domicile. The moon is in Cancer, it's domicile. And Venus is in Scorpio, it's detriment position. So there's something really pushing on Venus. Venus rules finances, and she rules luxury, she rules beauty, and she rules love, romantic love. So all of those things right now, there's almost like, because she's in Scorpio, there's all these hidden and eccentricities that are coming up, or secrets that we've kept to ourselves that we felt unlovable for. And this grand water trine is bringing that to, it's making you heal. It's making you heal it. It's making you heal it by feeling it and recognizing it. So it's actually going to be a beautiful energy. And so something can actually come here, come out now and be made amends. There's making amends here. I don't know if it's with your family, but it's strong 4th house energy. Really intense 4th house energy. but it's conclusions that you need. All right, let's dive a little bit deeper into that. Can you help me out here, Pisces? Between worlds. This is a transitional period. And maybe that's why. Maybe you're moving or you're or transitioning. Hold on. Yin. Yin is in reverse here. Somebody was not open to receive because they were shut down. They were shut down. This yin energy is also the divine feminine energy was kind of shut down. Or you felt like it's like you felt your weaker side, or those, it's like you said that this makes me weak, so I'm going to stop thinking about it. Or it was that thing that made you weak. This is the focus. Between worlds. What are we between worlds on? Thinker. Thinker's coming up in the past. That doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me at all. I need some help. I need clarification on Pisces, please. Clarification on Pisces. So we have trapped in fear, and then we have obstacles and challenges and patience and planning. So this was your obstacle and challenge, was patience and planning and sticking to a routine. That's almost like North Node. It's like your opposite energy, Virgo. That was your obstacles. Like something was keeping you. It's almost like you didn't want the humdrum, the boredom of life, or this was it. This was it. The obstacles and challenges and the patience and planning. Pisces. But you finally overcome that. It's almost like there was something really difficult for you to do. Like getting everything together. You pieced everything together. You put everything together. You had to organize it. You had to shape it. You had to administer to it, which is challenging for you. And ultimately, I think you thought you were going to fail. You didn't think you had it in you. But you found the strength. And that's why the strength card was this. That's just why this is triumphing over your demons. You didn't think you had the strength. But you've proven to yourself now that you actually are capable of so much because you've defeated this. This is really about purging those demons. Wherever those fears are centered in your life. So where are those fears? Trying to... Pisces. Capricorn energy, which is the devil giving, maybe over-giving and oversharing, doing too much or taking on too many responsibilities. Or you were afraid to give for some reason. That was shut down. I need clarification on this card. Something broke your heart. There was heartbreak here. Capricornian energy. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, right? This is heartbreak. This is disappointment. And you're sitting here thinking like you were trapped in, I think you were trapped in your head. And then we have in the future, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. This is your ships are coming in. This is abundance, prosperity, joy, happiness. This you're on your way to this. You're on your way to all this prosperity. 7 of Wands, you didn't give up. It's the tenacity that's the secret. And I think this whole reading, as simple as this sounds, is simply saying you can't give up, Pisces. Whatever you're working on, even if it's hard, even if it's the hardest thing you've ever faced, you have to not give up, because you're looking at something that's actually really beautiful coming out of this tenacity. Your decision that it's worth it is making it worth it. Your decision that there's going to be success here is going to make it successful. And it's taken a lot to face these demons. Let's get into a little bit more specific. How is this energy impacting Pisces' career? Career for Pisces. Career for Pisces. Knave of Chalices is here. There's some sense of inspiration. You could have just recently been inspired, or a sense of you're writing the script, you're writing poetry, it's like you're creating it. So you've just started out, but ultimately you're starting to put the pen to paper. All right. Okay, because that would be you, right? Page of Cups would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, all of this struggle, that's what it is. All of this struggle that you're going through should be inspiring you on whatever you're writing or creating. All of this, all of your experiences right now, even if you're writing a medical book, all of your experiences over the past year and your struggle, your grapple with the difficulties or the hardships, all of these things, Pisces, they should be it's almost like they're inspiring you. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. Then we have Judgment here, which is making good choices, or it's fate. In other words, like God's decreed that this is going to happen. And I think all the pressure points that you have been, hi little baby, all the pressure points that you've been suffering from, ultimately, Pisces, this is the key. What did I say? The King of fucking Wands. That's inspiration. That's you being so obsessively creative right now. So you have to take this energy and channel it into something. Or you're already doing that. But don't ignore all of this that you've been through. It's almost like let the truth pop out of you right now. And even the stuff that, happy birthday, Michelle Sanagate, even the stuff that you are ashamed of, that's the stuff that's going to be the bread and butter. We have, what I say, creation, creating, the Emperor. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Take charge of this and run with it, and don't doubt it. This is Aries. You're ready for this. Make something new. Or you're working on it right now. That's career. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to continue all of this in the extended, but let's get into money. Let's see how money's being impacted, Pisces. This is a really peaceful reading. I'm getting a peace from you that I haven't really experienced before. It's almost like you're comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's not meaning that you've accepted discomfort or pain. It means that you're not scared of all of you anymore. There's just a peace. And remember, peace is balance. That's what peace is. It's when you find a way to harmonize everything. And then we have Five of Pentacles here, as this is money. So ultimately, you ain't got none. That's kind of what it is. There's something here that's either draining your money or worries about money. Can you please articulate Five of Pentacles? Because that's not where I want to leave them. That's not where I want to leave them. This is all about coming up from your past. Something's coming up from your past. This is the Moon card. This is the Moon energy. It's all bringing up this shit from the past. This Lovers from the past could be a lover coming back into your life. But what does that have to do with money? Four of Wands. What does that have to do with money? What does that have to do with money? You could be actually thinking about getting back into a relationship or getting back with somebody because, simply put, you're broke and you need help paying the bills. Because it kind of seems like that. It kind of seems like it's looking better. Or you're keeping this fact from somebody, or you're ashamed that money isn't good, or something's happening here. Five of Pentacles. What is it with finance? Four of Wands. Yeah, Six of Cups is a past lover that you still harbor feelings for. But how does that impact finances? The Moon card here could be something hidden. something that you're keeping to yourself. There's something financial here, maybe financial difficulties or struggles that you're keeping from the person that you live with, and you're in love with, and you may live with. Why? 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 What's going on? Your world is changing. Something's completely shifting. Maybe that's what it is. Financially, you're shifting. I don't know. I have to get clarification on this. Let me go into love. Let's see if we get more clarification on love. Love. Love, Pisces. Love. 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 Pisces, love. What'd I say? This is harmony and balance. This is Libra energy. This is where we are currently. So there's harmony and balance here in terms of love. There's an equal partnership. How is... It's like something with money has come up about... It looks like a love reading here, and that's what's confusing me. We have the Two of Wands here, which means you're networking and you're making connections. You may have just met somebody or be meeting somebody, or there's a sense of looking to new horizons, broadening your horizons. You might be dating, you might have confidence to open yourself up again, or just a sense of really networking and using your togetherness to kind of move something forward. Oh, this is martyrdom here. Taking on a lot of personal responsibilities, feeling like you're taking on a lot of personal responsibilities, or like this is the straw that broke the camel's back. What's this Ten of, I don't understand. What's this Ten of Wands here? Okay, love just took a turn for the worst because somebody might be looking toward other people or going astray. Something has really irritated or pissed you off, and this information came to you through the grapevine. In terms of love. Hold on. We're just going to go deeper into this. Let's go to the extended. I hope you guys can follow me over there. I'll see you there.